I don't know YouTube. It seems you can get renters from hell and you can get landlords from hell as well. And just after I've looked at some of these clips, it looks like it's really these private landlords that even if you've signed an agreement with them, they still feel that they have, that it's actually their property and they have the right to come and go and fix things and change the agreements as they feel fit. We've looked at some renters from hell. Let's go through some of these landlords. I caught my landlord going through my things. My first question is, what the fuck is she doing in my house if I did not invite her?
It's my house, I'm paying the rent here.
No, look, I'm paying the bloody mortgage. It's my name on the deed.
I'm paying off your mortgage, I rent off you.
I mean, what sort of state do you think this is to live in?
You've made it like this.
Is that dirty nappy down there? Well, I'm
No,
not
it's a
picking
bib.
that up.
It's a bib.
Don't you teach your kids to clean up after themselves?
They're children. They're like one.
Well, you can still teach.
It's like a grandma thinking she has authority over you. You'll see in these things, maybe I'm just fucking wrong, but it's usually these almost 70-year-old people that think that they can just come in and fucking bitch and moan about your place. They do not understand that you are legally paying rent. That is your property while you are there. They cannot just come in and come and go as they fucking wish. By the way, you have to excuse, the wind is crazy here in Taiwan and we have jets flying over and doing, I don't know, military trainings and stuff like that.
I mean, no good manners.
You need to give us 24 hours notice before you come anyway.
24 hours. I don't need to give anybody 24 hours.
Yes,
this
you
is
do.
my house, not yours.
And I rent off you, I've got renters' rights.
Yeah, okay,
What are you
fair
doing
enough.
anyway?
You only pay bloody
Why are
rent.
you even
It's
here?
always late anyway.
Why are you even... There's never
I'm
once
checking
been...
to see if there's any vermin, because the state you leave it in, there's probably food all over the place. It's infested.
Well, go on then, tell me where there's food.
Okay, from her point, I understand that she wants to check up. I mean, if you've gone back and looked at the previous videos about renters' nightmares, I understand that she wants to, check if everything is all right and do some inspections and things like that. But you can't just show up. Just like, fuck, I have nothing to do this Saturday morning. Let me go open the door and walk into my tenant's house. That is not the way you do it. You book an appointment or set a specific date or something where both parties agree to it. Huh? So she just walks in and starts cleaning a kid's room. I mean, look at the picture, you can see the walls, nothing is like dirty in the back there. I mean, this is just a kid's room. Books and toys and things that's like everywhere.
There's literally no food anywhere.
When I check downstairs, there will be. I mean,
no, look at all these jigsaw pieces that you've just tipped all over the floor. You've done this.
I hate to see what's going to be like after bloody Christmas. I think I better come round after that as well.
No, I think you're all right, actually.
What did they say there? Oh, this is a recreation.
It's my house. I'm paying the rent here.
No.
Oh, this is a recreation. I didn't actually watch it that far. All right, cool. Fucking. Otherwise, I would have freaked out totally. If this was really true. But the bottom line remains, you get people like this that do this kind of thing. They just show up and they're like, mortgage is on my name. I can do whatever the fuck I want to in this house. Doesn't work that way, old hag. Move out or apply for council home with this video. Cha-ching. Just call the police. Yeah, I guess. I mean, is that for trespassing? What would be the claim? She would just argue this is her house, this is her mortgage. Shit, man, your agreement that you signed before the time must be like rock solid, hey? All these kind of small things. What does Wendy say there? Wendy? I had a landlord who did this. She just let herself in whenever she wanted. She swore in front of my kids and said she didn't want a family in. She wanted professionals. We're graphic designers. What the fuck? I mean, did the landlord not vet you before the time? Oh, yes, like they can just change their minds and you must just go with it.
That whines, but all these other people have dogs and they bark, and you can't even walk down the street without them barking your head off out of their own house. But my dog can't make a noise.
Your dog was on the back step barking, and it tore up
A blanket because I just got him. I didn't even have him a week. Dogs have to adjust, Christy. I can't even walk my dog because they get attacked.
Again, maybe it's just me, but look at that woman. She's the landlord. She's the owner. Maybe it comes with a certain age. I don't know.
I have two videos. I have two videos of my dog getting attacked by two park owner dogs. Ruthie's dogs and Russ's dogs. Both of them dogs approached my dog without a leash. I was walking in the middle of the road, but yet nothing happens. I called you and I sent you a message, and so did I send the dog warden. The same video that I sent you. You're right, nothing gets done. Nothing gets done.
Look at the man here in the blue t-shirt. He must probably the husband. He's like, what the fuck? Mommy, you are now fighting. And he's just like standing there and like, fuck, can I not just go down to the pub and have a beer? Not deal with this shit on a Saturday morning. But it seems like, as I understand it, the landlady, this woman standing here, she gave this tenant shit for having a dog, walking a dog, or something like that.
You're right. You're what the dog warden did. Because you guys called them on me. You called the health department on me. And yet they came and did an inspection and showed nothing. And yet now you're telling me I have more trash on my... I have no tools in my porch. But look at Bruce's. Bruce has a bike. Why is he allowed? Why are they allowed a moped on their porch, but I can't have bikes for my children? I'm only allowed two. I have 4 kids. But I can only have 2 bikes. No, you're telling me I don't have a porch. You're telling me I can't put nothing on my porch. I had a toilet on my porch, and you called the health department. Wow, because I just pulled it out of my house within that day. My bad, I don't hire a company to remodel my home. I do it on my own. So it might take me a day or 2.
Do you think they just want to find something? I mean, they're standing there like, we don't really want this tenant in here anymore. So we'll just find anything. Wow, these airplanes are just overhead the whole time now, hey? Practicing. Just hitting the skies all the time. But so I mean, this woman has a point. The neighbors, they have bicycles and trikes and shit on their porches. Why can she not have? Doesn't really matter whether it's a toilet that she took out of her house or baby cot or whatever. I mean, it's her porch. She paid for it, or she's paying for it. Also, the dog. What the fuck? I mean, if all the neighbors have dogs, why can I not have a dog?
There is no garbage. Go ask the health department. There is no garbage on my back deck. I have a table. I have 2 tables, chairs, a grill, and a swing chair that I can't put on my front patio because you guys threw a hissy fit about it last time when I first moved in. You're right. This is exactly the problem. This is why...
Look at that now. The hand's just like, fucking sorry. We can't do anything. You have to sort your shit out. We are changing the agreements as we go along, as it fits us.
My lawyer will be in contact with you because what you guys are doing is illegal. Yes, it is. I have proof. Just wait.
Sign the rules.
I didn't sign no rules with that.
Really?
None. It's posted in the mailbox from 2016. You keep changing the rules every month, every year, every day you change the rules. It even says it in your own lease. You cannot accommodate the rules. You cannot change or modify the lease without both parties' approval. You've never had both parties' approval. Now they're telling me I have to move my car.
Yeah, you cannot just go and change the rules as you see fit. She was talking about 2016. This video was posted in 22. It was for 6 years. I don't understand what. I mean, has she been living there for 6 years? Fuck knows. The fact remains, as the landlord, I mean, you cannot just change things.
They're going to remove my car. It's my car. You have 2 cars. Did they tell you to remove it?
That's a friend of mine.
You're not allowed.
Yes, you are. It says it in the rules that you're allowed 2 vehicles per lot. It even says it. It's not expired. I didn't put the sticker on it. They're not expired. Call the
Is it really worth it? Huh? You've now worked your whole week. This is now on a Saturday or on a Sunday or whatever. What would you do? If it was me, I would like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. This is my lawyer. Let's sort this out on Monday. Is it really worth it getting so angry and like yelling? And I mean, how would a relationship like this between tenant and landlord now be fixed? When you have like a brawl like this and everybody has phones and being posted all over. What does the comment say there? She said, oh yes, you did, I signed it for you. Whatever, she just admitted illegally signing for you. My anger issues could absolutely never. Wow, I would leave it. If you can, you do not need the stress. That is what I would say as well, right? Wow, I definitely get an attorney. They are harassing you, but again, from Janie, from their side, it's not a harassment. They like see this tenant is not working. This tenant is not working for us. It's not doing good for us. Let's just move on, Jay. Again, the age.
Hello, Harriet? Yeah, I have someone here that's really kind of threatening me. I need some protection. 1520 Northwestern Avenue.
How is it?
She's moving out. She's moving out of the apartment. She's like an illegal. I don't know her name.
I don't know her name. She's an illegal. That's the first conclusion she jumps to. I don't know her name. She's an illegal. I take it this old hag, she's most probably like the landlord.
Okay. What? Yeah, and she is like she's invading my space with a camera and a recorder, and she's invading my space. And her what? What is your name? My name is Barbara Scott.
So it's not Jean?
No.
Phone number ends in 1888.
Yes.
All right, and the neighbor is invading your privacy. Is he threatening you?
Not in. I don't know what constitutes threatening.
Oh, really?
But I feel like she is.
Chickening out there.
Okay. Oh, shoot. No. Good, they'll be here too.
Fuck me, hey. Gentlemen, maybe just be careful when your landlord reaches a certain age. Right? And then threatening you. Luckily, both people have cameras in today's age. They just need to croak already. The world would be so much better. What does that mean, Lindsay? You know, it's like peg. Is that what you're saying? No, I mean, I personally just feel like the initial contract should be set up so tight. I mean, if I'm a guy and there's a girlfriend, my girlfriend comes here, or vice versa, if I'm a girl and my boyfriend, comes to my place every week or whatever, I mean, that's got fucking nothing to do with the landlord. If I have my place and my grandchildren, they come and stay with me for 2 months, it's got fuck all to do with the landlord. Nobody gives her the authority to police me the whole time. Come in every 6 months, do the inspection of the house and take your shit and fuck off. I'm paying you legal rent for my place. Landlord enters my house while I'm on vacation. So I'm going on holiday. I'm going to Japan for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Then shit like this can happen.
It's Tim, the tenant. I live here.
Yeah, I thought you're on holiday. Well, I'm opening your house. I'm opening the house.
But why? You can't do that.
I've been away now 2 weeks, and I've seen people coming in and out, and I heard very funny noises, and I want to know who's sitting in the house while you are away, and I also want to see if you sublet it.
Subletting?
If you sublet it, you need the money that you took from the other people.
Why would I be subletting? You're being crazy. Look, I'm away. You know I have a cat. My girlfriend, maybe she's come over a couple of times to feed my cat. That's it. There's no one in there. You can't come in the house when I'm not there.
No, when you are away, I have the right to see what are you doing with my property. Also, I think maybe you left some food because the house stinks. Whoever passes by under your window said there is this horrible smell coming out of your house.
Under
so
your
I want
window.
to see that it's clean, that the meters, that everything is okay, and that you don't sublet it, and that the cat didn't die. Maybe.
And she's got valid points, everything, but do that on a scheduled date. Organize with somebody, I'm going to come to your house at the end of next month or whatever. And then you can check all these things. Not while he's on holiday. He's away. He's having his gin and tonics there on the beach and beers or fucking whatever. And then you have to deal with shit like this.
Dead. Maybe
No,
that's
the
why it smells.
The cat is not dead because my girlfriend FaceTimed me about 2 hours ago when she was there with the cat. So the cat is absolutely fine.
Wow,
So,
it can't die. You don't know. It can't never say when they're going to die. Maybe it's dead. And if it's dead, there is a smell. And if there is
no,
a smell,
there's no smell. I think you're just trying to make up excuse to come in the house and start snooping around because you're very, very nosy landlord. I've noticed that about you.
Yeah.
But there is rules and regulations. If you want to see the house, I'm a
Correct.
tenant. You're supposed to message me and we agree a time and I can clean the house a bit so we can come and you'll be able to see good things, you know?
I don't message you, and I don't tell you when I'm coming. I can come at any time. This is my house. And now I have the key and I'm going to open it.
No, you can't
I
do that.
cannot hear cannot hear the cat. I'm sure he's dead.
Stop saying that about my cat. No, excuse me, Mrs. Wilson. Mrs. Wilson, listen. I'm back on Tuesday, right? So I'll be back in 4 days. Yeah. If you really want to come and see the house, send me an email. We'll book a time. Maybe Thursday. When I'm back, you can come back.
Don't rubbish me. I don't know how to send email him. I don't know how to use the computer. I know this is my house. I have the key. I open the key, open the door, and see what's going on.
If you open the door, you are violating.
I do not care if you don't like it. I will still go in and see what are you doing with my property. Also, I saw your telephone number in the sublet, in the paper.
Sublet? Hey.
What the fuck? Huh? There are landlords like this. And how do you... you're at work and then, or on holiday, on the weekend away, whatever. And they just rock up at your place. It's as if they just don't understand legal agreements anymore.
Didn't?
Yeah. There is an article about subletting houses in Airbnb or something, and I saw your number there.
What?
Wow. She doesn't know how to use a computer, but she knows his number is on Airbnb subletting. Wow. There aren't really any comments, just like emojis and laughing and there are real people like this out there. God help you if you deal with some crazy old hacks like these, hey? Shady landlord sued by black tenant insults court. What does a black tenant got to do with it? Can be a white tenant, can be an Asian tenant, can be any tenant. If you're a fucking shady landlord, I hope they sue the shit out of you. Why do you want to take advantage of people?
Because I'm not a plumber. I don't go in there and use his toilet.
Sorry, what did he ask?
Why didn't you try to fix it?
Because I'm not a plumber. I don't go in there and use his toilet. Quite frankly, that's the last toilet I would ever use.
Are they talking about the toilet? The landlord is supposed to at least fix the toilet.
Okay, I understand that, but you do understand that you are responsible for the damages that's inside of his apartment. And if there's a water leak, you're responsible to fix it. That's not on the tenant. That would be on you. Would we agree on that?
If there were to be an actual water leak, yes.
I'm looking at the bill right here, and there is a spike here. There is a spike. There is a problem.
If he leaves the air conditioner on all month, there'll be a spike in the electricity too.
I understand that, but he's not talking about the air conditioning. He's talking about a spike in the water. And he's got in contact with the water company who's advised him, you have a leak. This is what's causing your problem.
Well, I mean, this guy went to the water company or to the electrician or to professional people, and then they give their professional opinion. You have a water leak. It needs to be fixed. It's not your problem as the tenant, it is the landlord's problem. The owner, it is something structural in the house that needs to be fixed.
Problem. They're telling him this, and he's telling you that, and you're telling me you did a surprise visit and you're not fixing it because, well, I'm not a plumber. This is part of your responsibility. Am I led to believe that he's responsible for fixing the damages inside of his own property? Inside of his own apartment?
Yeah. I see what's going on here. Listen,
I'm sorry.
whatever his boys are doing.
You will not be disrespectful towards me or this court. Am I making myself clear?
Oh yeah, it's pretty clear to me. But I really feel as though you're taking sides here.
How so, sir?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Joanna, I think there's something going on here where you're a bit unfair in your assessment.
So my question to you is, am I led to believe that if there's a problem in the apartment, they have to fix it, the tenant, I mean, have to fix those problems themselves? Yes or no?
Yes, sometime a tenant has to, but you people are so disrespectful for everything that we...
Oh, okay, so this is where they put in the black tenant. You see, I just check these things for if the sound is alright. Is it now a racist? Okay, let's just watch a little bit. This is not really about racist, but okay, let's go.
Oh gosh, Mr. Mitchell.
Yes.
I will not have those outbursts in this court.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So what you're telling me, or you're telling this court, is that damages that can be fixed by the landlord has to be fixed by the tenant, even though you have seen the problems with your own 2 eyes because on these surprise visits. Is that where we are? I want to make sure I'm hearing this clear.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I've made my decision here. I'm going to side with Mr. Johnson here. And
Surprise.
Mr. Mitchell, you will be paying. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I'm just saying.
I don't think I heard you. You said what?
I said, what a surprise.
Ah. Okay.
Y'all stick together, you know?
And let me just stop it there. It's not. I'm not a racist at all. And I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't know this clip would go that way. The bottom line for me watching a clip like this is there are landlords out there that would not want to fix your toilet, not want to fix the electricity, not want to fix the water damage coming through your roof. Shit, is your only option really to go to court? And then to throw in racism into there. What a fucking joke. What does William say there? I have to say that just as a patient man for holding back on him. Fuck yeah, mate. I agree totally with you. If I were the judge, I would have charged him for contempt of court. It's like, people, you have to be so fly out there. Hey? Everybody wants your money. Nobody wants to pay. Let's finish up here. Police and landlord force eviction. Landlord caught on film lying to police and stealing from the leasee. Much more evidence behind this case to be shown, but here's them caught in their lies.
Everything was out of here. He moved out a while ago. He found another location, moved everything out, so it was abandonment. And all of a sudden now he's coming back just to be spiteful. He's got Greg Dre's coming down, changing the locks every day.
He's got absolutely nothing left in there. You come with a police officer.
Yeah.
And Derek, you feel like you're to the end of the month? Is that how it works?
I have a lease, and I have to have a 30-day written notice before.
It was a forged lease.
No,
Okay.
no,
I never signed the lease.
the lease just expires at the end of the month.
And then it goes from month to month.
There's no written.
You were notified January 1st.
And we talked.
Oh.
He has a lease until the end of the month. So that is his property. He can use that property any which way he wants. He doesn't have to be there. If I want to pay for my property for next month, but I go to Japan for a month, it's still my property.
Okay.
Yep.
How was I notified?
It was on your
It was
desk.
on your desk.
It was on my
Everything was
desk.
left
You were
there.
notified.
It was
And
left
then you
on.
moved out and you abandoned the property.
How did you notify me?
So, guys, anyways,
January 1st, you brought the paper and gave it to me?
a pool table, there's chairs, couches.
Because he moved out.
Because he's moved out. He used to work off of his computer.
I wasn't here when that pool table got brought in. Jane, we didn't have a conversation at the. Yeah, my old.
What did they say now? This landlord standing here, he brought a drill. So that he want to drill open the locks. And then they're bitching about a pool table that's inside of the place. That the landlords must probably put in. How can they? I mean, it's the contract is not finished, so they have no legal arguments or points to stand on.
Obama phone.
I believe him.
Yeah.
Young kids and he's down here.
Simple. I have guys that come down Thursday nights, we play pool.
Yeah.
They can't get in there. It's got changed a lot.
So we were going to have a little gathering today with Mother's Day. We were going to come down, play some pool, just have a little pizza. Can't get in. It's got the key.
I'm sure that was what was going to happen
Mark
today.
was supposed to be putting a roof on this, and he can't. You know.
And
So-
Derek, you feel that it's till the end of the month, and then okay.
To the end of the month,
Yes.
and I have to get. It's not abandonment. I can get a list of people that have seen me here since then. I've sold cars out of here since then.
We've been shut down for 3 months, right?
Why does he talk about abandonment? Is that something in the States that you can do? If you are not seen at a property, is that called abandonment, and then they have the right to take back the property? How the fuck does that work? I have now paid for 6 months in advance. If I don't show up at that property for 6 months, it's not the landlord's, it's mine. I paid it in my contract. No? I don't know.
I was going
Is that
to
what
say,
you
so
said?
shut down. You can't. You
He's
just
lost
got done
it.
saying you
He's
couldn't
lost
sell
it.
anything for 2 months.
Is when the law went into effect, or the pause went into
March
effect.
9th, the governor came on and told everybody to stop.
And then his
Okay.
mechanic's been stealing stuff out of here left and right.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Dig yourself a hole, Matt. Dig yourself a hole.
This is the fucking landlord inside of the house. From some camera that this man has. So he just came in and go through your things.
Matt, you took folders out of the filing cabinet.
Take anything.
Okay.
Yeah, man,
Yeah, he
we
took
haven't even
them.
been down here.
No.
We're asking where his computer
It's abandonment. He was gone for 3 months and found a new location.
So Mike and his buddies have been coming down here.
This says this is all civil. We're basically just your peacekeeper.
Yeah.
So,
Right. So,
Can you tell
the
them
judge, I guess, is going
to leave? Because if that door gets locked or drilled,
start coming back
it's not.
into-
There's no R to it, Mike. Mike, you
Yes,
don't
there
own the
is.
property.
Kind of agreement today.
He has
and
no
then-
reason to be
and
down
then
here.
civil-
No reason.
You know what it is?
He has no
Matt Odell met his match,
Oh, I met
and
my match with
and he can't get his own way.
I probably
He can't get
did
his
meet
own
my
way.
match with you. I'm not going to agree. I'm not going to argue that one. I did.
You don't get your own way, and
Oh, so this is about not getting his own way.
No.
no, it's not about
This
that.
is what it
You're well
is.
known,
Derek
Derek.
is pissed at
Okay.
Matt, and now
You guys are well
Matt
known
wanted
too.
to shut this down, and he gave him an eviction months ago. And
He
said,
wanted to shut it down.
Shut it down.
And
He wanted it shut down.
Just this clip there in the bottom left. Just this clip. I mean, if this guy provides this to the police, is this not trespassing? I couldn't give a shit if it's the homeowner. If you are illegal in my agreement. So what are they still bitching about?
Not willingly.
And we want him to move on. We don't want anything. We don't want to be associated with Derek Lamoy. The name, the company, nothing. Just gone. That's all we want. We don't want any problems with him. But he keeps coming back down here and just.
Because I have a lease and a business. What do you not understand about that? I know you're not that
Dude,
stupid.
your cars are at Coco's. Your cars are at your house. You basically moved everything out. Now all of a sudden.
Basically.
Half of those are mine.
Matt, you don't own. You don't own
I got
anything.
the receipts.
Okay.
I paid cash. So what, I buy
Jared,
them
are
from
you
you?
lying
Okay.
about the cars
Yeah,
now?
and then he
Okay.
reported them stolen just so he can try to claim them.
Here we go. Here we go.
Karma will get your ass
It,
for
it already
doing that.
has. Look
You-
where he lives. Look
Jane,
what he goes through.
You already know.
Karma will get you, Derek.
It's already
You're
got
done.
it. It's already got him.
Done.
So why don't we just stay away until everything's figured out?
Well, could you tell him that? Stay away.
Why don't
He
we do
should
that?
be staying.
These poor police people, hey. They every day they must probably get caught up in shit like this. That people fight all the way. And these policemen must go home at night and be like, what the fuck? What did I do with my day today? Tom didn't want to do this, and Jane didn't want to do this, and I've now spent like 2 hours listening to shit from both sides. I mean, the bottom line is that this man holding the camera has a lease agreement until the end of the month. People get angry about flipping a lot of shit, YouTube. Alright guys, have a wonderful one. We'll see you on the next one, hey. I cannot believe people get angry about all kinds of nonsense. Alright, stay safe, stay cool. Have a wonderful one, bye. Bye bye.